This show do not necessarily reflect the opinions, beliefs, and viewpoints of Pull Getter TV. Viewer discretion is advised. Yeah, I see it. We're live. I'm on. Hey, what's up, everybody? We have a very special night tonight. We are doing our second Tales from the Bar ever. And tonight, long time coming, man, we got DANK in the house. They're going to be breaking down all their songs and their new album, talking about all that stuff. So sit back, get your pull on that good stuff, and check out some DANK.
Speaking of pulls, is there any whiskey around here? All right. So, are we going to just play the song, or you got a story? You got a story to tell, man?
Tell me about it, Hank.
This song, oh, fuck yeah, man. This song is called Do-Si Do. Got a little cartoon about it. It's about, hold on. Like, I can't say what it's actually about.
Hold it together.
Well, I think it's self-fucking-explanatory. So, it's like, you're supposed to dance to it. Like, all the fucking shit I call out, you gotta dance to it.
Right, fucking shit.
Yeah,
Dance.
do what I say. Well, grab that bitch on do-si do, take that whiskey, pour it down her throat. And now kick it to the floor, and if she's hardcore, she'll get back up and she'll drink some more. Well, wipe that shit on off of your face before your man straight catches a case. Well, then turn on around, get back on the ground. That whiskey you taste was your hip and now lace, baby. When do that do-si do? When do that do-si do? Now do the Mexican hat dance around her by. I'll pull her pants down. Have you ever tried sodomy? Well, if she ain't got the clap, if she ain't got the crass, man, pull your pants down. You just won the lottery. Well, and up through the middle and back we go. High five your brother, insert some more. Oh, and don't forget to fuck her face. Make sure she remembers how your scrotum tastes, baby. What's up, Justin? Oh, and do that do-si do. Oh, and do that do-si do. Now grab your glass spit, shake your ass, and roll it like a blunt until your neighbor you pass. And grab your butt cheeks, run your finger around the center. If you didn't cut your nails, then you better not enter. Yeah, shake your whole body like a mindless twit with a little bit of spit. Anything will fit, yeah. And now's that time for the song to end, so pass her a towel or pass it to your friend. When do that do-si do? When do that do-si do? Now Alabama left turn a cornhole.
Now that Alabama left in a cornhole, that's because he forgot that there were other states around the Bammer. Except for Alabama.
No, I believe that there's a do-si-do line that says Alabama left in the corner. But we eat cornhole instead.
Right. Yeah. Cornhole is much more appeasing.
Well, cornhole rhymes with corner.
It does.
Or it sounds similar anyway.
Cornhole tortilla chip. Doritos.
All right, fellers, what do you want to do next?
Mail order bride.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Why not?
Okay.
This song, whew, was
Yeah.
this is right when the internet first came out, and you can get mail order fucking Chinese brides.
Oh, you still can.
Oh yeah.
Not that I would know.
You have to get on the dark web now, but you could just get on Excite or whatever it was, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's exciting.
And unfortunately, we both ended up getting the same one, and this is a story about that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I met a girl by the name of Giovanna, a mail order bride, was sent over from China. Well, she stole my heart, she stole my wallet too. Now I'm stuck here with Wayne and them Giovanna blues. When we first met on the internet, it's when I got the bitch wet. She ran my credit check with $3.55. It was good enough for her, so I made her my wife, 'cause I'm an ordained minister. On a business trip, she showed me her slip in the house of Wayne. Oh, I showed her my thing. Yeah, you know she latched on before I boarded the plane. Now it's back to the States, and now I'm married to Wayne. I met a girl by the name of Giovanna, a mail order bride, sent over from China. She stole my heart, she stole my wallet too. Now I'm stuck here with Wayne and them Giovanna blues. Introduced her to Mom. They didn't get along. She called her Ching Chang Chong, compared her to Saddam. You know my mama said the same. Oh yeah? She called her Ching Chong Chang. Sounds familiar. Except my mama compared her to Osama. Yo, that story sounds familiar. Yeah, it's quite peculiar. I'm having deja vu. See, I'm the same as you. Yo, check out this thing. Hey, that's my chick. Hey, that's my wang. Our wangs look the same. I met a girl by the name of Giovanna, a mail order bride, sent over from China. She stole my heart, she stole my wallet too. Now I'm stuck here with Wayne and them Giovanna blues. Stuck here with Wayne Yeah.
This is unplugged, huh?
Well, that didn't end out too well. We don't know where she's currently located.
She's left, y'all.
But I have been hearing sounds coming out from Dwayne's shed.
Just flashbacks, man. Write it out.
What happened?
I did see a big bottle of whiskey make its appearance. Maybe we should do some little swiggles.
Oh, did you not want it? Thought you
So, yeah, we've got a CD coming out. It's called You'll Be Aight. That last song was on it. We did a video for it. It's animated by the great Greg Zepka.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. He also did great work for Addictive Zen. Great band, great videos. So,
do
yeah,
a-
the party's going to be at the barn. You should be there.
Do
Next Saturday. This Saturday.
This Saturday.
Do that one.
Which one?
I don't know what you're talking about, but let's do it.
The song is about, killing yourself. It's good.
Oh, okay.
But, like, we encourage.
Yes,
we
yes.
encourage.
Welcome, fully dressed, with the bomb stain on my lap. I searched through the trash for a drink of beer. All I found was my dairy crap. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. With some strolling on down my street, the sun's shining and the birds do sing. I passed by the old glistening lake when my last suicide didn't take. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I try to drink till I don't wake up, but my body won't give out on me. Maybe I try a little fentanyl, lace bags, just a PCP. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh What a lovely day to kill myself. What a lovely day to kill you too. What a lovely day to kill myself.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Someone order some shots.
Shot him up.
That guy did.
That
Yeah.
guy.
I'll take 3.
Take them down, pass them around.
Take that.
All right. Much obliged.
Much obliged.
Let's see. He's on the wagon. He's under the wagon.
Under the wagon, beneath the wagon, below the wagon, around the wagon.
He's buttoned up and buttoned down. Yeah, give me one. I'm thirsty.
To the next time.
Alicia, come here and have a drink.
Trixie, you missed your chance. You could have been alive. Could have been alive.
Drummer's on sabbatical.
Here's to Trixie.
From
We'll miss you.
From
Hope
all
you're
of us
watching,
to
girl.
all of you. Also, Happy Veterans Day.
Happy Veterans Day.
What is next?
Your ass.
Oh, you want to do
Yes, it is.
Lies?
Why not?
All right, the song is on.
Tell a story about it.
Oh yeah. All right, so we got
Should I turn up?
we got an album coming out on next Saturday, and we're recording another album. One's gonna be on it. This one. What is this one about? This one's about lying skanks. I mean, there's no other better way to put it.
Lies.
Right, right.
It's called Lies.
Yeah. What's it called?
Something about lies.
What's it about?
About lying whores.
Oh, okay. What's it called?
It's called a simple desultoric or house. George Bush into submission.
Oh, shit. Thesaurus Jarvis over here.
Philippic. All right, here we go. We'll see what if this sounds all right. It might be cool.
She a man and her family and the doctor. She says she was an agony but she flew. It took me standing with my dick in my hand. Was his name Brandon or some other man? Come on, baby, and tell me one more damn lie. Yeah, tell me one more lie. Yeah, tell me one more lie. It don't matter anymore when it lives. She was a great actress, I was quite impressed. Wrestling so easy, capsized your child. Forward to please McKee, some coke and a smile. Come on, baby, tell me one more damn lie. Yeah, tell me one more damn lie. Tell me one more. She was raised by wolves, so it kinda makes sense. Where she can find Eddie Woods just a source to violence.
lies. All lies.
All filthy lies.
What else we got here?
And then there was. Ow! I burned myself.
Yeah, but which one? I don't want to know you anymore. You heard that one? This is also on the new. Let's see.
Eat your chicken noo-noos.
This one's about, man, like being like hanging out with a bunch of fucking snake ass cunts, and you just.
You'll notice there's a negative connotation to most of our songs
Oh, it
because
ain't-
he's
it ain't
not happy.
They're love songs, but
Yes, he does love songs for hate.
We only write love songs.
True.
We write love songs for cunts.
love songs for cunts.
It's a charity of ours.
Please do.
All right, tis the season to give.
It is.
Anyway, that's called I Don't Want to Know You Anymore. Oh yeah.
So let's forget about that one.
So we're also currently in the studio at Bold Neck recording another CD, which is probably going to come out this time next year.
Or the following.
We love Chuck over at Bold Neck.
Thank you, Chuck.
Yeah,
How
dude.
about fucking Mike Lambert?
Yeah, dude. Mike Lambert produced this current album. You'll be all right, man. He's the drummer for Rivethead. If you don't know about Rivethead, there's a part of your soul that's incomplete.
Thank you, poll getters.
Yeah.
Other pull getters.
Yeah.
Corey, Pam, thank you.
Pam over in the booth over there running
Y'all don't
everything.
see Pam, but Pam is
What the hell are you
awesome.
making this for?
Pam fucking rocks.
Camera's down there. She's doing it all.
course, just laid back, kicking.
Yeah.
Making that money. Making that money.
All he's doing is passing out shots.
Yeah.
I'm taking them.
Hey, Mr. Bartender.
All right, so this next song is called "You Look Too Good to Be So Fucked Up." It's kind of about my ex-wife and that girl right there. In
You
fact,
can't
it's
see her, but
mostly
she's
about
there.
her, to be honest
Oh,
with you.
she is there. She's always there.
Her name is Alicia Johnson. She lives in.
She lives at. You look too good. You look too good.
You look too good to be so fucked up. Well, I bet I could get you in the back of my truck while it's fluttering like a piece of trash. Let's go to the bathroom, baby, and smash. Bet you look too good to be so fucked up. Well, I've seen that look a few times before. Chili dog is running through fatherless doors. But your hair's still pretty and your eyes are red. Don't miss your pants till we get you to bed. Not right there, look. You look too good to be so fucked up. Screaming obscenities and the racial slurs. Right up my window when you're drinking my beer. But your dress is still clean and make a big stare. Asking me how the fuck did we wind up here? Bitch, you look too good to be so fucked up. Well, I'm a gentleman, I ain't into rape. But you told me that you'll do anything I say. Yo, I heard a few times on my TV. Luckily, he said my name was Danny. Will Bauer, you look too good to be so fucked up.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe that was all about Alicia Johnson. Not all of it, not all of it. Part of it had to do with another drunk bitch. Not that you're a bitch or anything.
Not sure.
Well, I mean, you kind of.
Are there more shots?
Your best friend.
Damn. Oh, I'll take it.
You don't realize it's Sunday evening.
Oh yeah.
Delicious.
What else we got? Yeah. We got a song called "Satan Helps Me Come." No, we shouldn't do that one. Alright, how about "Fuck All Y'all"? We did that one.
Why not? We come this far.
We did that one. This one's on our new album as
Still
well.
watching.
They're still watching.
This one came about, if we're telling the stories, about my whole. He wasn't in the band. He was in the band. We had a guy named Cake, and
Love you,
and
Cake.
then these guys.
Fuck you, Cake.
Hold it down in Colorado.
Oh, Cake's legit as shit.
Cake went off
What?
grid and you'll never find him.
Yeah.
No, I love Cake. Yeah.
He's incognito. It goes by Jeff Gordon.
Are y'all ready for another?
Jeff
Yeah, man,
Gordon
yeah.
left.
You gotta do one between every
Right.
song.
Oh, no. Oh,
No? No?
Yeah.
Okay.
here, you.
No,
That's for you.
I guess that's.
Oh, that is for you.
Do a shot with the internet.
Yeah, you're on the internet, bro.
Dude, the internet is drunk as shit.
Trixie's not watching.
It's the internet.
Here's to the internet. Y'all be good out there, internets.
All right, fuck all y'all. All right, so this is about my band. They kept like canceling practice and shit. So I was like, fuck these motherfuckers. And like on the Facebook, this is like years and years ago. And if I don't know if you've ever been on Facebook, but like, it's just nothing but fucking cocksucker after cocksucker. And it was really irritating me.
So much cock is being sucked.
So I wrote a song about I hope you all die type shit. Except for like the funny people, which they're few and far between, but y'all are cool.
You die in a car wreck with your kids inside. I hope you get cancer of both of your eyes. I hope your wife, because of you, commits suicide. I hope you get kicked in the balls.
Everyone out there.
Fuck all of y'all. Now get third-degree burns from a fire. Get strangled up my piano wire. Get your knees rolled over my big truck tire. Get 20 years from Johnny Law. Fuck all of y'all. Fuck all of y'all. Fuck all of y'all. I don't care where you gotta go. Just get the fuck away. Oh, fuck all of y'all. Now smoke a bunch of meth, have a premature death. Lay your bike down, going 90 on 920 West. Develop 2 massive lumps in both of your breasts and be allergic to alcohol. Fuck all of y'all. I hope your daughter is a hooker, hope your son's hooked on ice. I hope that you get shamed on Facebook till you wanna die. I hope that when you are stranded you never get a ride. I hope you work in a shopping mall. Fuck all of y'all. Fuck all of y'all. Fuck all of y'all. We'll stick a big dick in your butt. Unless you like that kind of shit, so what? Fuck all of y'all. I hope that you become a homeless with no couches to crash, where spider mites taking over your new stash. And the bitch you met last night, she gave you a rash, and you didn't even come at all. Fuck all of y'all. All your opinions and your feelings, they stink of shit. I'm happy when you were a child that you got hit. Now that you're an adult, you are illiterate. We're all doomed to fall. Fuck all of y'all.
fuck you and fuck you and fuck you and you're cool.
Fuck you, fuck you, and you get a fuck you. Hey, fuck you.
Fuck you.
No, fuck you.
Fuck your face.
Fuck your mama's face.
Dude.
You have to excuse
Don't
them.
even go there. Don't even, I know.
Dude.
That shit happened.
Why are you standing behind
be
me
alright.
with an erection?
Speaking of which,
Why do you have an
all
erection?
right?
No.
Be alright?
No.
Yeah, his erection is normally for me.
I had an erection.
This is highly unusual.
Standing up
Point
right
your
now.
erection in another direction.
My erection goes your direction.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah. You see what we have to put up with?
Thank you, Pam. I thank you very much. He walked into that one.
Into your penis?
Yes, you did.
That's a good one.
Well, thank you very much.
All right, here's another true story
About penis.
More about penis later.
about airbags and not enough beers. I think you might have heard this one. I know Cake heard it, but I'm sure he's not watching.
What about pie?
Excuse me, I'm gonna have to get a little beer.
Circumference of a needle.
Can you have me another beer?
What?
It's coming up on pie season.
Stony one.
We don't have any beer, sir. We're not a bar.
Coca-Cola?
The cold one.
Coca-Cola.
I should. It's too bad. Stone.
All right, this song is about. You ever like been married to some fucking cunt and like you have kids and shit,
Preach.
Could be watching.
and you
some
could be doing all sorts of things, but instead,
Yeah,
I
man.
doubt she is.
Hand jobs and hand grenades.
you gotta deal with these cunts, right? So you like dream up ways to kill your family, right? Like a normal person.
Yeah, as you do.
Naturally.
So this one day I was driving down the road and I had a nice vehicle at the time. It had side airbags, front airbags. There's airbags all around. And I realized that if I got in a car wreck and I really wanted to just fucking fly through the windshield, I would have survived. You know, it's a bummer.
This is a bummer, man. It's a real bummer.
So
Suicide evaded.
So, I decided to fuck up all the airbags, right? To rig them so they wouldn't go off. So I had my wife in the side and the child in the back, and my idea was to just kill us all, like run off a Korean or like off a whatever the fuck.
Right, yeah.
It could happen.
And
Progression.
and then all of a sudden, man, like I got a epiphany. And I realized that if I just killed my family, I'd be happy.
So he took a
So-
coyote?
So if I just killed my family instead of myself, then I would be happy. Like everyone would be fine, except for the wife and
So
kid,
that's
of course.
the story is Hank still-
So I wrote a song about it. I'd like to hear it. Here you go.
There you go.
Anyway, it was successful. They're both dead now, and we're good.
You turned out all right.
How's this one go?
I'm depressed 'cause I have too many airbags. If I get in a crash where I should die, I won't. The ICU is just as depressing. I might not die, but I have hope. 1, 2, 3. I ain't got enough beer, too many airbags. So I switched to Wild Turkey 101. I ain't got enough beer, too many airbags. Goddamn, this shit's gonna be fun. I'm just driving down the street, hitting people that I meet, pull 'em on the bender now. I got a hole in my even if my family dies, I don't. Yeah, I see you starting to look a lot better now. 'Cause if I'm the only survivor, then I've got hope. 1, 2, 3, now I'm feeling good. My wife and kids are gone, and I'm okay. I only broke my arm, and I'm sailing out to Mexico. I got a new bitch, and she's good to go. I got a court date with no time spent. The cops deem that shit an accident. Now I got love here, don't need airbags. My hot wife, now she's got a big fun address to the good life, and that's a fact. Let's keep it a secret and make a pact.
Blasting forth with 3-part harmony.
Eat it, Hank.
Yes.
Eat what, man?
Brown apple pie.
Oh, brown eye pie.
Why not? Hank's into anything.
What else can we do on this one? We're gonna do a little break in like 10, 15 minutes.
20 minutes.
20 minutes. Don't sell yourself short.
I can't see the time. It says 43.
See anything up there. If that doesn't even exist,
Yeah, all
All right.
cross that line.
that does have a 10-minute delay, Hank.
Oh.
Just in case you go.
All right, David wrote a song. That's pretty good.
All right, cool. I wrote a song. It's about growing up in Grand Prairie, where like your neighbors' houses would blow up randomly with the blue meth marks around the foundation, and then you'd see like your friends like running out of this house, and there's like police crossing line tape, and their parents are getting arrested, and I mean they've cleaned it up since then, but this was when I was living there. So this song is called "Cross That Line."
For all you gophers.
I live on the road in the middle of the sticks, picking on skeeters and the flies and the ticks. All my friends are dead or on drugs. We raised ourselves without money or love. A lost generation of beggars and thieves, and nothing else changes except for the leaves. I see kids playing in the middle of the street, they're trying to take their mind off of the truth. We live every day just to see the sunshine, waiting for the day that we can cross that line. I see drug dealers in the brand new car, stumbling home from the high-class bar. We all know Jimmy always pushing those cans. A hard day's work for 1 or 2 grand. Some folks will sell some here and there, and some will wear there across the grand. We all want what they throw away, but honest day's work for an honest day's day. you can see clear. The next step we take is the hardest one. And we don't look back until it's done. Until that day, we spend our time waiting for the day that we can cross that line. Thank you.
What was that one called?
Cross that line.
Cross that line. Also on the new album.
Thank you, Dave.
Thank you, Dwayne.
Hey, you don't even know, buddy.
Yeah, I don't know
You know,
anything.
friends are friends forever.
Yeah.
Buddy, sleep together.
Why aren't
Thanks,
you,
buddy.
why aren't you closer to the mic?
They don't need me any closer than this.
With your mo, honey.
Trust me.
I can
Trust
hear you just fine.
See,
Okay, good.
see. Ham again.
Project.
She rocks. It's that Cajun accent just kind of.
So we got like one more and then breaker break.
Sure, you ready?
All right, let's.
One more.
Satan?
Satan.
Yeah.
No, we're not.
This
That's not
is
too.
for the up and coming
You ready for this one?
surviving artists. You know, when the apocalypse comes,
No, we shouldn't do this.
Yeah, it's perfect.
it's perfect for the
Right.
apocalypse.
Perfect song to end this.
No, let's not do it.
Come on.
Not
You're-
yet?
you're no fun.
Okay.
All right.
Next step we'll end with
All right. Well, the thing is, I make up the whole fucking thing about
I
how
know.
Satan makes me come.
just the way that song. It is what it is.
All right, man. Does it pick up the fucking the music? It's mostly music. Satan helps me come. Hey, Satan helps me come. Jesus doesn't do it for me. Satan helps me come. So
soon. And a
Be live and coming on you very soon.
DFW Metroplex area.
Live and gaping.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
That's a live album.
Intensity in a tent city.
And we are coming to your tent city, close
Yeah.
to you soon.
We are stealing your tents as you speak.
It'll be a free concert.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're gonna pay with your tent.
Yeah, we'll take your tent.
Or whatever's in it.
Yeah. We're gonna take your weed.
I'm sure there's some butter schnash now.
You guys ready to take an intermission?
Let's.
Or,
God, please, for the love of God.
We will take an
Yeah.
intermission.
For the love of
be
Satan.
back.
Hey,
To be
Don't
continued.
touch that dial.
Oh yeah, don't touch that dial. We got more Satan and cum.
Satan come.
What the
Your
fuck is
way.
a dial?
Satan's
There
coming.
ain't no dials on the internet.
This is a great place to play that song.
This
All right.
This is perfect.
Felt right.
You still got me? All right, we're going to take a brief intermission here for about 15 minutes or so, and then Dank will get up here and tell you some more stories. Last weekend, if you guys follow Whiskey Dick, Friday was their 14th White Trash Bash up at the Rail Club. So, so we were on location, and we talked to the boys in their green screen room and got the total vibe of what was going on after 14 years. And we'll be playing some interviews and videos from last Friday coming up real soon. Stay tuned. Thank you for watching. We'll be back with Dank. You got anything you want to say, Aaron?
Nope.
Doesn't Vivid and Vulgar have a show coming up?
We do. We got a show coming up in the middle of. Actually, it's a. God damn! He should have told me on the mic way earlier than this. So no, we definitely have a show coming on New Year's Eve. But as it is right now, I'll explain all of that later. Right now, we're hanging out with fucking Dank. It's so fucking good to have you guys hanging out with BGA. Thank you guys for watching. These guys will be back in a minute. Hell yeah, Pam, you got that footage? Roll that beautiful bean footage, woman.
Beautiful boom.
Supreme, man. Whiskey Dick, White Trash Bash number 14. What do you think?
Oh man, this is killer, man. Can you believe it's doing this many years?
You've been doing about all of them, haven't you?
Yeah, we're getting really old, man. I can see the gray in your beard too, man.
Cut. But fuck yeah, dude. What do you think's going to happen in the future? You think we're going to hit White Trash Bash 20, 25?
I sure as hell so.
Me too.
I mean, that wouldn't be right if we didn't.
Yeah, you actually went out and toured with them and everything, huh? You were their driver and you played with them and everything.
I've seen all the fucking things you guys don't want to know about. I mean, Grog knows about them, but you know, yeah. I don't know what to tell you. I can't
All right.
tell you. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Hell yeah.
Well, what
Well,
happens on the road stays on the road.
what do you got to say to all them Whiskey Dick fans out there? Fucking A. Big E Supreme, everybody. Check him out.
All right, man.
When I grab that bitch, someone do-see-do. Take that whiskey, pour her down her throat. And I kick it to the floor jail, so you better not enter. Well, now shake your whole body like a mindless twit with a little bit of spit. Anything will fit, yeah. Oh, yeah, now's that time for the song to end. So pass her a towel or pass it to your friend. Oh, and then that
All right, here we are at the White Trash Bash, number 14. And right here we have Fritz and James Honeycutt, fresh from the tour. How's it going, you guys?
Wonderful. How you doing? Great. DJ Wave. It's good to be amongst familia.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, man.
So what do you think about the 14th year, man?
Dude, it's crazy. 14 years. That's a teenager, right? That's like almost old enough to buy cigarettes and porno mags. It's fucking rad. Man, it's yeah, dude, it's awesome. It's awesome to be here in Fort Worth to celebrate with all our family and friends that have supported us over all of this time and made it possible for us to be around for 14 years. So, yeah, man, great, good stuff.
So tell us who you got here.
This is James Honeycutt, the man,
Hello.
the myth. Hello, Gandhi.
Hello, Gandhi.
And you guys have been on tour for the last how many months?
We left beginning of September, and we scooped James up on the 21st of September in Seattle, or Tacoma, actually. And then he's been with us ever since. Right now it's November 5th. What is the date?
8th, I think.
8th,
November
yeah.
8th.
Yeah. So we've been out on the road together for a while, and then we, which has been awesome. And now we started writing songs for our other project, Trace Bastardos, which is me and James and the Reverend.
Oh, yeah.
And we've got about 5 songs in right now. Just the creative shit is flowing, and it's fucking righteous. So yeah, be on the lookout for that stuff. But yeah, James, we met back in our first tour that we ever did that you guys were on, Pam. And we met in Bremerton, Washington, at a place called the Stone Crow, which used to be Winterland, which you can't see it now, but on the back of his jacket that's printed on there. It was his favorite bar. And it was just us and James. And he was by himself. And he was a lot clean cut, more, it didn't look so raggedy.
I looked a lot better then. It's true.
He didn't look like us back then, let's put it that way. Real slick, slicker than owl shit, to be exact. And he got up to sing, and we'd already played, and he really dug what we did, and so we talked a little bit in between sets, but then he got up to play and sing, and we were like, holy shit, who is this guy? And not only was he rad as fuck to hang out with, but his talent was oozing out of him like the Mississippi River. So, instant fan, instant friends. We both got done with our sets, and then we ended up talking for like 2.5 hours about Slayer and metal bands and influences and music that we love and songs. And yeah, it was like, oh, we finally got to do this. Somehow the moons collided and brought us together, because we got 5 moons. We used to. Now we only got 1 because it all collided.
Yeah.
This is the moon.
We're a super moon now.
There's the other part of the moon.
Oh, there he is.
What's up, Rev?
I'm out of drink. I had to come and get my my rider,
That's fair. Your vitamins.
my midnight rider. Yeah, selling some shit.
Yeah, yeah. 14 years.
We were just talking about how you met James Honeycutt in Washington. Kicked it off pretty well. Now, James, are you from Washington?
Well, you know.
Yep.
Okay.
Born and raised. That's home.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
So, how many white trash bashes have you witnessed, James, over the
man.
years?
I think this is the first one.
Number
This
one,
is the first
huh?
one for me.
And you're
Yeah.
playing it.
Yeah.
Right on.
Which
it
is
doesn't get
awesome.
much better than that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were just here for Warren Fest about a month ago, which was awesome. And I think this is the fourth time I've played the rail, and it means a lot to me because I know this is their home turf, and I feel the love that you guys, everybody has for them, and it's neat to see when you get to experience that and be a part of that. You know, it's a home away from home when you can be part of that. So, and I've been treated really well here too, which feels amazing when you go to someone else's home turf like that, and there's open arms for you. It just feels wonderful, and so I really love being here. And to celebrate their 14th anniversary, that's a big deal. You know, we've been reminiscing about it too, that we first met each other, I guess 8 years ago now on their first tour outside of Texas. And it's crazy. We've been really nostalgic about it on this run, and we even found a documentary on YouTube yesterday that we didn't think we'd seen before, that we were both in, and that was about 5 or 6 o'clock this morning.
Wow.
And it was pretty wild. And
What was it?
I don't even remember what it was called, but we were in it. The Whiskey Dick was in it. I was in it.
There's a bunch of bands that friends of ours interviewed from all over the country, and then they put it together. It's kind of like a roots music documentary.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
And it's like 7 years old, the documentary, and we were all like, man, I don't think I've seen this. This is really cool.
Yeah.
And then Rev looks in the comments, and we had both commented like 6 or 7 years ago, this is awesome, thanks for doing it.
Yeah.
And I could remember some of the
The bits and pieces.
bits and pieces happening, but we didn't recall actually seeing the documentary. But we were getting all nostalgic talking about tonight in the last 7 or 8 years anyway, and then that just happened to pop up on YouTube, and we were like, holy shit, what are the odds of that? How cool is that?
Yeah.
So, what's going to happen now that you're done touring until the beginning of the year? James, are you heading back to Washington?
I'm flying home on Tuesday the 12th, and you're flying home on
I fly
Monday
on
the 11th.
Monday, yeah. I'm good. We'll go back to Colorado.
And I think this is it as far as touring goes for 2019. That's it for all of us
This
right
is your
now.
last show, too?
Yeah, we've got a few local things, but touring wise, this is definitely the end of the touring for the year. We might end up doing something in Colorado. We just got offered. That would be like a day or two later on in November, but that's kind of in the works. May happen, may not happen. But for the most part, just finishing working on new material that I'm working on. The stuff that we're working on. I'm working on a bunch of new albums myself too. Just enjoying the holidays with family and being crazy creative, you know.
We do have some stuff in January together. Can't go into all the details yet. We'll be doing some things on the west side of things in January together.
Right on.
It's gonna be awesome. Sometime in the spring of next year, also doing more touring with James, but also working on our new project as well as releasing new material on our end of the Whiskey Dick. So,
And what is y'all's project called?
Trace Bastardos.
Okay, Trace Bastardos.
Trace Bastardos, yeah.
And do you have a goal for a deadline?
Yeah, we're unveiling our debut in the first real show with our original songs at Muddy Roots 2020 in Tennessee. So Labor Day weekend. We played one show, and it was Dylan, our buddy Dylan, in Kansas City. It's his birthday bender that he does, big show. festival. A bunch of bands come out and play up in Kansas City on the Missouri side. And it was mostly just Whiskey Dick songs and Honeycut songs, but we played them together. But this debut show, the Tres Bastardos, is actually going to be songs that we've written together. So a whole nother thing.
Awesome.
It's exciting.
Do you ever find yourself with post-tour depression, or is is
yeah,
it hard to
man.
adapt to everyday normal life when you get back home?
We've even had it just in the last week because we've had 7 or 8 days without any shows. I call it the pre-tour stress and then the post-tour depression, and it happens. We've even experienced it like the last week. Like I said, we've been doing a lot and getting a lot of merch made, a lot of new things done, working on new stuff, but you get used to bouncing around all the time every day for months on end or years on end, and then you stop for even a week or a month, sometimes even a few days, and you're exhausted and you want to take a break, but you don't know how to yet because it's like you're still with that ride, but the ride stopped, so it's like you don't know really how to be still yet. So yeah, it can really mess with you, but the cool part, it's easier when you're with each other. Like, we've been around each other, so we can, you're not alone. Like,
Exactly.
when you get home and you're by yourself for a while, then it can really be just like, what the fuck,
Yeah.
Shit, just the company, somebody to pick on or
Yeah,
throw shit at,
exactly.
throw Powerade bottles at.
Someone to blame.
Yeah.
Well, right on, man. Anything you want to say to your fans out there?
Oh, fuck yeah, man.
Hell
First of all, big fucking love always. And thank you for letting us be us and fucking supporting us being us. And we really appreciate it and we love you. Fuck yeah. And PGA all the way, always.
Hell yeah, same too. Like, because we can't really do it without that help, without everybody listening and spreading the word and coming to the shows and interviewing us like this too. There's really no reason for us to leave our bedrooms doing this shit, And it's cool in the bedroom, but it's really cool taking it around the world too. So for me, yeah, just a huge thank you for helping us to make this shit happen, because it takes all of us to make it happen. Just like life, you need a tribe. So thanks.
Right on. Well, best of luck to you guys in your new endeavors.
Hell yeah.
You too.
And I hope you have many, many more White Trash Bashes to come.
Hell yeah.
Every year is a stepping stone to greatness.
Gonna
So
be geezers. I want to be a geezer.
Me too.
Point at kids.
You got your cane, man. You got your cane, you can
uh,
Yeah.
right on. Well, thank you guys for your time, and I won't keep you from your fans down there any longer.
Thank you, full getters. Thank you. Fucking big love.
No, here we are. Here we are, man.
Alright. Are you fucked up yet?
Here we are.
You look too good.
Not yet.
All right, so
It's only Sunday. Come on now.
Yeah, celebrate your
the
final
beginning of
day
the
of
week.
freedom before Monday rears its ugly head.
Talk to me on
I didn't
Saturday.
make day, sir.
I think something that's always helped us get through is a little bit of green. Alright? I think we could all use a little green in our lives.
Ah,
Doesn't help.
Right, Hank?
Doesn't hurt.
all right, that's not what the goddamn song is about.
What's the song about, Hank?
I didn't say what the fuck. I just said a color. A color is not a thing. You
Tell
jerk.
me the song, Hank.
I feel like a
And again,
Anyway,
Corey,
all right.
thank you.
All right, so
And-
shut the fuck up, dude. Do you hear this guy, man?
No,
In the
no, we
goddamn
can't hear
background?
him over you. You're so loud.
Production is the best.
I wouldn't know. If I-
play a song, man.
God, I hate these people. So,
Better than live.
Is this song about?
all right, so this is the first song I ever wrote. Shut the fuck up.
Oh,
This is the first song I ever wrote. It's about it's about fuck. It's about me hating fucking Kyle Long. You ever heard of Kyle Long?
Yeah!
All right, fuck it, man. Here we go.
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
What's up?
with.
I wrote that when I was like
filled with smoke and mirrors.
21.
Goodness.
All right, so I noticed that there's a giant stool next to me filled with whiskey. So I'm gonna have to pass it on down.
That ice is beautiful.
Give it to Kyle too.
I don't think Kyle wants it.
No, Kyle wants it.
I think Kyle is visually telling us to go fuck ourselves.
Kyle's wife is here. She can drive him home.
Where is she? I think
She's getting ready to drive. She's practicing.
I think she had her.
She's mentally getting ready.
She had a Ricky Colada.
Still getting ready.
Here's Kyle's wife. All right, well, here we go.
1, 2, 3. Down she goes.
Woo! Woo! I'm gonna get to sleep easy tonight.
Yeah, jail cell. All right, this next song, we just wrote this song. It's called High and Dry.
Oh yeah.
You know how it goes.
No, how does it go? What's it about? You
Oh,
fucker?
okay. Yeah, I forget.
Tell a fucking story.
High and Dry.
Sick of your bullshit.
Oh, all right. So high, I'm stoned, and dry, I don't have any booze. So when I
The end.
So this fucking bitch left me, and she left the weed, but took all my booze. So she left me high and dry. That's what it's about.
Oh man, that's beautiful, man.
So fucking deep.
Yeah, it's deep like my anus.
Oh, there you go, man. My brother has a deep anus.
Yeah. You know, let's just gloss over that.
It's a short song. Here we go. That's my favorite.
Cold Rick.
So if you get a chance, check us out on Facebook.com/DankCountry. Also Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Grinder, TikTok, all that.
Dank Country. Dank Country. One word.
Farmersonly.com/DankCountry.
All right, we got this song called "Get Off My Ass and Get on My Dick."
So you never know who you're gonna get.
And what's that song about?
seriously. How many times have you wanted?
Oh, what is? Oh, you asking me?
Yes, I'm
Yeah,
asking you.
yeah. What the fuck is this song about?
Oh,
The
get out of my
the
hands,
title
man.
is so vague.
Inquiring minds, they gotta know. What does this song mean?
It sounds like there's a bunch of people bothering you, and you want them to get off your ass and get off your dick.
Have you ever
No, they're not people, man.
They're not people?
No,
Like
they're
farm
women.
animals?
certain
It's
person?
just certain women.
Bears, rhinos, and shit?
Just certain women. I'm not talking
More
every
like
woman.
chickens,
Wolverines,
goats,
platypi.
But some chicks just want to like keep fucking talking and talking and talking. Like,
Trip hop.
You know these chicks,
Salsa. Uh-huh.
yeah.
and you're like, dude, if,
Can you
quit
give us
telling
a
me about your
specific
problems unless we're gonna fuck. That's what I'm trying to say. So I put that on the song. Anyway, you know,
You're a
you
philosopher,
know who
bro.
you are.
These people that have seen this, I'm sure
All
there's
right.
plenty of psychics
Hey, here he goes.
watching now.
Well, I can't find the words to fit. Bitch real pretty with his fur getting me real thick. Complain about my singing, telling me I should quit. The bitch getting on my ass, getting on my dick. Get on my ass, get 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 on my dick. You ain't never fucking had this motherfucking sick. Yeah. Get on my ass, get on my dick. Get on my ass, get on my dick. I don't wanna hear your promises, we're gonna fuck. Every time you get drunk, you wanna shut the fuck up. I bitch about this kind of thing too. You're a slam, slick driver, run over with a screw. So get on my ass, get on my dick. 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 Yeah, get on my ass, get on my dick. Give me a quarter, can't find my pick. Get off of my ass, on my dick. You're never fucking happy, you're almost sick. Get off of my ass, on my dick. Get off of my ass, on my dick. Get off my ass, get on my dick. Get off of my ass, on my dick. Get off my ass, get on my dick. Get off of my ass, on my dick. Get on my ass, on my dick. Get on my ass, get on my dick. Get on my ass, get on my dick. Get on my Oh, baby, David knows where you're going tonight. So it's kind of good. Get off of my ass on my dick. Get off of my ass on my dick. Get off of my ass on my dick. Get off my ass, get on my dick. Get off my ass on my dick. Get off my ass, get 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 on my dick.
That's a rhyme.
I don't want to fit in the rhyme scheme, but you know.
Rats.
Rats? Yeah, I like that. That sounds good. It's all great spot.
Race by
Yeah. Song is about www.com.
Wait, we gotta talk about that goddamn song and shit.
Okay.
Where did you learn of this song?
Okay. What's the song about?
I don't know, man. I gotta read it real quick. I know what it's about. It's about, have you ever been to Arlington? Have you ever, like, known a fucking woman from Arlington? They're fucking disgusting whores. Like, every single one of them. I'm not even, like, joking, dude. Meet one. Is your mother from Arlington? She's a whore.
35-year-old grandmother.
It's weird, dude. So like, we grew up in Grand Prairie, but it was like right on the edge of Arlington and Grand Prairie, like we're in the 360, and like separates, right? So all of our Grand Prairie friends, we would all like smoke marijuana and like drink beers and shit, get fucked up, maybe rob the occasional pizza shop. But like other people on the Arlington side, they would all smoke methamphetamine and get pregnant at like 12 and shit.
As your attorney, I say boosted, not robbed. Boosted.
I'm just trying to fucking talk.
So these are the people that were raised by hood rats.
Yeah, that's what it's about.
Or they were raised by actual rats, like fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Well, yeah. And post winner.
All right, that's what it's about.
He does the gas in his chest. That love must have given, baby, given to thee. Cause this blind man's hours find time to commit crimes against all your brothers and me. When your soulmate rules you, and you live less than how you came. Don't stress that mess, ain't test when you raise the rats, man. It's all just the same. Give me that blue, give me that dark blue, give me that leaves. Oh yeah, oh, motherfucking take that down.
Didn't say the right words there.
Well, now you got another course to sing boats, and you know it, but your post never left the front post. The great crimes at the time of scene, very few eyes, but your neighbors grab the tiki torch. Wallow in the mother pigs and snakes, that's where you belong anyway. Wallow in the middle pigs and snakes, you were raised by rats, where you belong anyway. I'm saying, give me that blue, give me that dark blue, give me that leaves. Baby, I'll take that color. Take that collar. Secrets and lies come with time, baby. Learn it before you burn it, baby. Burn out and cry. It's suspected you rejected, no one likes. Learn, listen, she'll accept it when you lay down and die. When your soulmate rules you, and you live less than how you came. Well, don't test that missing and test when you're raised by rats, man. Sound just a cat saying, give me that blue,
down there.
Yeah.
Why you're down there?
I like the way Pam thinks over there. Corey, you rock, Corey.
Tell her about it.
Pam, you rock.
Everybody, if y'all don't know Corey, you need to know Corey, and I don't even know Corey, and I love Corey. And Pam,
Yeah, if you knew me, you wouldn't be saying such things.
I know, but I love not wanting to love you.
You lie better than you fool.
Old timey.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Just drinking this beer.
So a lot of y'all may not know this, but we are actually influenced by country.
We're a country band.
Yeah, we're a country band, kinda.
That hard?
I don't know what country
I don't know what
it is,
black
but
heart you dream of,
we're one of them.
There's a black
And
heart
so,
you
you know,
dream
we
of
grew up with
like
the
this.
songs that you want to play on the jukebox and,
We're your band.
you know, interrupt the flow of bullshit-ass synthesizer music. Rootsy. Rootsy, man. Get the roots of the penis.
Yeah.
Oh. I knew that you mentioned them. Yes.
I was drinking down the road a ways, looking for a hole in the wall. So I stopped at a bar that wasn't too far from a local city mall. And there a box outside, ugly rides, so and a lot of beer on my mind. I was kinda pissed, gotta get a grip. I was tied to be fit. Looking for that old timey, yeah, drinking music. And that old timey, yeah, drinking music. And so I stepped inside, and to my surprise, well, there were no tunes playing there. Saw a jukebox in the corner, and a bunch of hipster short hairs. So I went to the bar, I said, "What do you do?" She said, "A big black China back." The beer was flat, the beam was shut, but I was on my way to it. Looking for that old timey, yeah, drinking music. That old timey.
A beer? How about yourself?
Like old timey.
What else we got here?
Let's get weird. Feed Dwayne some mushrooms.
Oh yeah, get. Where's the mushrooms? Don't eat them.
Kindergarten?
There you go.
Just keep y'all gonna love this one.
Let's go back to our
Do
good
you
old
wanna
days.
introduce them to the song or?
Yeah.
Follow
Tell a
up.
little story about this song.
Oh, the story. I forgot about the story.
Follow up or?
Spare no gory detail.
Yeah. Get
Introduce-
deep. Get real
introduce
deep,
the
please.
song,
It
Hank.
could be self-explanatory.
Don't.
All right,
don't
this song
look
is
at Pam.
this song is about me being a kindergartner,
I know.
5 years old, I believe.
Hey! Here you go. 4.5, whatever.
Two.
Yeah, they're right there.
Two.
Fuck me.
He's slacking. They're not cold enough. He put a couple in his he don't know his
Three's better than
All right,
two. Three?
Corey, you're gonna have to understand that Hank's got a limit.
2 in the stool.
Yeah.
2 on the stool is more than the fool can handle.
Two in the stool, one in the tool.
2 in the stool. There's a song in there somewhere.
2 in the stool will give you a stool like nobody's fool.
Anyway, what were we talking about?
Your kindergarten.
Oh, kindergarten. There we go.
Your
Your
experience.
childhood.
Good God, man. No,
No?
you're the Brother Jarvire in charge here.
I gotta drive. Fuck.
Yes. Live and let die. Hey, if Sir Paul McCartney could write a song like that.
All right, which one?
Kindergarten.
Oh, kindergarten. All right, this song is about
Your childhood.
being raped as a child. Come on. You heard it, man.
Well, as an older child.
And then
not
later
like
in
an
life, it happens again.
I believe the teacher's name was Harvey.
So I had a
His therapist,
I'd,
Steve.
Dr. William Cosby.
the therapist was way more rapist than the kindergarten teacher. But she was named. What was her name? Volenwider.
I don't believe it.
Oh shit! I shouldn't have said that. Anyway, she raped me.
So, yeah, what was wider?
Oh, my kindergarten teacher was a quiet old rapist. The tiny little children now rapist. They tried to no places. So my kindergarten teacher was a quiet old rapist. Well, it started out when I was 5. I was pretty young, quite alive. He put his withered old head on my thigh, opened up his mouth, said, "I ain't gonna lie."
Oh goddamn! But I'm gonna rape you.
My kindergarten teacher was a quiet old rapist. He taught little children how to wear like a tickets. They tried to consider no places. So my kindergarten teacher was a quiet old rapist. Well, he tried to fit in when we played games. The kids all thought he was a little bit strange. Couldn't understand with our little kid brains. We played Duck Duck Goose in the musical chair game.
Red Rover, Red Rover.
Oh, and Simon says, "I'm gonna rape you."
My kindergarten teacher was a quiet old rapist. He taught little children how to wear like a tickets. They tried to understand no places. So my kindergarten teacher was a quiet old rapist. Well, doggy, where's your bone? Someone stole it from your home. That's what he used to sing to me when we were alone.
Please! Finish the fucking story.
Well, and then you raped me.
My kindergarten teacher was a quiet old rapist. He taught the little children how to wear like a tickets. They tried to understand no A field trip to the zoo was a joyous occasion. We wound up near the gorilla cages. Found a small room that was vacant. They pulled down his pants and it smelled like bacon.
God damn, it smells fucking good in here. Sizzly. Yeah, I'm gonna rape you.
A kindergarten teacher was a wide old rapist. He taught the little children about where life take us. They had tried to touch us, they are no places. So my kindergarten teacher was a wide old rapist. Well, now I'm 34 and I'm sitting in your chair. Still got cartoon characters on my underwear. I'm telling you about my woes and my cares, and you're looking at me with that come hither stare.
Fuck me, man. Are you gonna rape me too?
My therapist is a wide old rapist, driving pills to me because I'm anxious. Said take two. This will be painless, so my therapist is a wide old rapist. And my kindergarten teacher was a wide old
Thank you. Thank you. You dirty motherfuckers.
Thank you for sharing with the
The
group,
ones
Hank.
who love us
Yes.
most.
You get a toffee.
You connect. You remember the day.
What do we got? What do we got?
That one.
Only pussies call the cops. All right, y'all heard this one?
Bob Angel. Never.
About a good friend of ours.
All right, check it out. Now this is a good story. Here's a story I can get behind.
True story.
So I went to this party. And and there's lots of beers and lots of booze and there's lots of people and I.
Turn it up! What's this? Where did you go? I wasn't invited.
Anyway, I didn't even know this guy.
Fuck you, Hank. Fuck you, Hank. Next time, if I don't come, you don't come. I'm just saying.
That sounds fair. That sounds fair.
There you go. All right, so this guy, what do you do? What do you do? What happened? Oh, I was standing on some carpeted step. And there was like a step behind me, and he like was trying to be funny, so he pushed me. I fell off the step, and I hit my head against the wall. I'm lying on the ground. I go, oh, god damn, like it fucked me up. And the guy goes, oh, I'm so sorry for doing that. So he puts his hand out to like shake my hand, and I spit in his hand, and I just get punched and kicked and all this kind of shit. And then they fucking, god damn, what a bunch of fucking douchebags. All right, so then they do all that kind of shit. They broke my rib. I know that. Kicking me on the ground. God. Stoltzes. That's their names. Anyway, so I got. So I'm like, I'm leaving the house, trying to get to my car, and they fucking push me down. I fall in the front yard, and they're trying to beat me up some more. And then my wife at the time, she takes my guitar and hits one of the motherfuckers in the head. And after that happens, they pick up the phone and call the police. That I'm some kind of person that's like fucking in their house up or some shit.
What's the moral of the story, man?
God damn, I don't think there's a moral. I we left. My wife had sex with some other guy.
Play the fucking song.
Not that one.
Only pussy's got a cop. 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 I get to the party with my baby by my side. Those that drive from the last night's joy. Everyone's me, I gotta get you from behind. So fuck up a few times, but only pussy's got a cop. 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 Checking the brew or two, trying to get right. Those that mind numbers it's me trying to get you from me. Only pussy's got a cop. 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 I'm talking shit because that's how I do. Breaking bottles ain't got time for booze. You're in such a bad mood. Switching loud in my thought, but only pussy's got the cop. 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 Pushed to the ground by half a man. Not spinning his head. The king's chasing all them land. And the beat never stopped, but only pussy's got the cop. 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 This wouldn't happen if he just hit the bomb. Be good, everybody get along. Until your side will write your own song. And then suck my fucking cock, 'cause only bitches got the cops. Only pussies 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 got the cops.
Oh, only pussy is called the cop.
Thank you very much, Internet! CD release, you'll be alright this Saturday.
16? Two more times.
Be there, be square.
Encore.
Danny, play faster.
20 more minutes. Yeah, Danny.
What's
Trying to make up
More
for earlier.
acid, Danny. Mushroom, Danny. Oh,
Good
my.
shot.
Is that where my recycle bin is?
We found it, man.
I was going outside.
That's it right there.
If it's not, I'm sorry. When you say recycle, you mean what?
3 more minutes.
This is the last one, man.
Last one, all right. Make it a good one, boys.
Russ.
Well, we did say some help with the tongue already. I mean, I I don't know how you get much better than that.
And your rust.
Rusted.
There's an oldie but a goldie.
Now along so many folks telling me all about their woes. Mine don't compare to theirs. it's a game, or maybe a sport. Ignorant little girl, I believe in short. Off to the new, I'm done with the old. For your love and pride you have sold, and I ain't looking.
far dicks, especially our drummers. His penis. Danny's.
We got David on the fucking guitar. And Eric on the Kyle on the bass guitar.
And Fuckhead on the banjo. I think his name is. What's his name?
Happy travels.
All right, this has been a long time coming, right?
Yes, it has. Too long.
And how long have you been working on that new album you're releasing Saturday?
3 years.
3 years?
Hey, thanks, brother.
So come out this Saturday at the Dead Dog Barn
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
and get you a copy of You'll Be Aight. They've been working on it 3 years. You heard a lot of the songs on there tonight. So get out there and check that shit out. Get dank with dank, man.
Corey, Pam, you rock.
Thank you guys so much for coming out and doing this.
Full together. Thanks for fucking
Suck dicks.
Full together. We'll be back.
Drink whiskey.
Y'all be aight. Check it out. Get it right. Get it tight.
Smoke weed.